Hey, Chili.
You look like you've been working hard. I've been working hard too, you know, keeping these babies chilled. Would you like a frosty beverage?
Why, sure, thanks.
Uncle Max?
Yeah, Chili?
Where did I come from?
Well, you see, well, dang it. When a male mold and a female mold come together, liquid plastic is injected.
No, not that. I know all about manufacturing. Igloo does manufacture in the USA, you know, 10 Freeway, Katy, Texas. I mean, where did Igloo Playmates come from?
Oh, right. Well, Chili, that there's quite a story. You see, it all started back in 1947 in Houston, Texas, when two fellers started a metal tin shop making water coolers. That cooler did right well for the company, but by the 1960s, a clever entrepreneurial type, a dude by the name of James Hutchison, joined the company as president.
Hutch is my daddy?
You could say that.
Papa Hutch! Do you think he needs a frosty beverage?
I think we could all use a cold one. Hutch is the guardian of the frosty beverage. He knew enough to take Igloo beyond commercial job use and focus on leisure time use.
Everybody deserves a frosty beverage.
Dang right. Everybody. In 1970, Hutch set out to make the ultimate leisure cooler, the Playmate. Back then, there was a lot of manufacturing going on in the USA. Competition was fierce. Hutch wanted something that only Igloo could make. So Hutch contracted designer Paul Speck to come in and make the ultimate leisure cooler.
Is that Mr. Speck?
Yep.
Do you need a frosty beverage?
Why, sure.
Here you go.
Mr. Speck came up with that iconic tent-top Igloo Playmate cooler design.
I take pride in my iconic look.
Oh, no, don't do that. You'll grow hair on your button.
I got a call from an outfit called Texas Tennessee Industries. They said, you know, can you somehow or other take advantage of all the things we can do to make it tough for anybody else to walk up behind us and copy us? When we delivered the model, the engineers were over in the corner looking at that and shaking their head. There's not a straight line in this thing. And so, what the hell, it was geometrically challenging. I don't care, but you asked me to make things difficult for anybody else. Let them take a shot at this.
Just take a look, Chili.
Aww.
It's your baby picture. This is the original Playmate design.
Wow!
You can see what Paul means by geometrically challenging.
Paul is my daddy, too.
It took a lot of folks to make you. Chili, this here's your Uncle Fred.
Uncle Fred!
Hey, Chili, how are
Do
you?
you need a frosty beverage?
I'm good. Got my beverage here. I'm awful busy these days. I'll be seeing you.
Your Uncle Fred is still engineering over at Igloo. His first Igloo task in 1975 was to ready molds for the smaller version of the Playmate, which we called the Little Playmate.
You mean I've got a baby sibling?
That you do. Released in '76, the Little Playmate was almost half your size. And as another first for Igloo, it was the smallest cooler in existence at the time. The Little Playmate is such a big deal that Igloo has decided to remake the classic 1970s design with the iconic push-to-open button. And they've decided to make it right here in the USA. Chili, you are America's lunchbox.
I am?
Yep.
I like that.
Me too, Chili. Over the next few decades, Igloo released new versions of the Playmate. Different sizes for different consumers, and sometimes even different clever names, such as the Mini-Mate, the Elite, the Boss, the Schoolmate, the Cool Tune.
Far out.
The Playmate 2,
What happened to that one?
the Lunchmate, and the Munchmate.
Whoa, I have so many cousins.
You might have a lot of cousins, but you're all unique too.
We are?
Yep, every single cooler made at Igloo is stamped with their birthday. Just check your bottom to see yours.
Huh, there it is. And I thought that was my ice hole.
Some of your cousins have gone on to the big time. In the Hollywood movies, you are the go-to personal cooler. It's so iconic, in fact, that you're even on display at the Smithsonian as an example of our culture.
I like this shack and this bus.
Chili, you are a piece of American history.
Yeah?
And we're not just looking back on the glory days here. There's so much more in store for you, like partnerships.
Wow!
Yeah, you could say that Igloo's been making some friends.
That's so cool.
Some partnerships are used to raise funds to help those in need.
Aww.
Did you all know Igloo has launched the world's first post-consumer recycled plastic Playmate cooler?
What does that mean?
That's when they take waste plastic and instead of chucking it into a landfill, they make something brand new out of it.
Yes.
If you all are so inclined to take a look, click on this link here. Appreciate it. This year, you, my little Rojo amigo, are turning 50 years
What?
old. Happy birthday. May you continue to keep Frosty for 50 more.
I'm 50 years old?
Yep.
50?
Uh-huh.
50.
Right.
As in 50?
Yeah.
50.
Dang it, Chili.
Is it too late for plastic surgery?
You don't need no surgery. You can work a whole career and still be as dependable as the day you were born. Check this out.
This Playmate has logged thousands of miles. It's worked in power stations in Iowa, Illinois, Arkansas, and Alabama, to name
I
just
got
a
my
few.
very first Playmate for Christmas when I was a 10-year-old Girl Scout. 39 long years later, I still have it.
I love my Playmate. Goes to work with me every day. Keeps my lunch nice and cool. Plus, it's so cute. I just love my Playmate.
We are still using the Playmate that my brother-in-law gave to my husband 30 years ago.
My cooler has been dropped, smashed, and hit, but it is still in great shape. I never go to a work site without
From
it.
as far back as I can remember, my dad always carried his Playmate. He would always say, "No, I don't need a new one for Christmas. This one's been with me longer than your mother." Playmate is built to last a lifetime.
Delivering coolness to the world is my purpose. My promise to you is that no beverage shall go room temperature. All I need is ice and your choice. When the time comes, choose Playmate. Choose the USA. Choose the working class hero.
Thank you, Chili, for keeping my beverages frosty.
My pleasure. I can't believe I'm 50 already. Whew.
Yeah, I know 50 is a big number.
Uncle Max,
Yes, Chili?
where do you come from?
Oh, no. That's a story for another time.
Okay. Do you need another frosty beverage?
Yeah, we don't need to be anywhere. I could use another one before we go inside.
50. I feel like I need one.
I'm the one that's talking to a nice chest.
Yeah, you're funny. Would you like a frosty beverage?